Well, good morning. Welcome back to the valley. Getting started. We're gonna have a pretty much all weekend without rain. I think there's a chance of rain Sunday. So we'll be able to get a lot of digging done hopefully this week. I'm going ahead now where I can get closer to the wall and I can take bigger chunks out. And so hopefully, I'm really hoping by the end of this is Friday, and I'm really hoping that by Saturday evening, my goal was to have it all dug back at least to where I need to be. I'm starting to run out of places to put dirt over here, so I'm going to have to start piling it over here where we've already got some piled up from when Robin had been clearing out the land right here. Or I may go ahead and start putting some over there on the ATV trail. But I'm trying to concentrate on just getting this dug out, because this is the biggest. It's a pretty big job anyway for us, because we, you know, if we can stay on it every day, that'd be good, but we can't. So my goal was still just to get the hole done and then put the dirt on the ATV trail. So because the more time I devote to that, that's less time I'm got trying to clear this out. We will be checking back with you, which will seem like in a second, but it'll probably be tomorrow sometime. Unless I start putting dirt over there, which I may start doing tomorrow, who knows. Just playing it by ear like we always do. Okay guys, it looked like, as I was digging out, it looked like I might have been getting a little bit off. Because at first I went too wide, so I decided to remeasure, and of course I'm trying to do it by myself, so I did my diagonal measurements as close as I could get them, and I was pretty close, but it looks like I need to chop off a little bit more right here. So I went ahead and made a mark so I can see it better. Then I'll go ahead and take my backhoe and get this one dug back to where you can see how much I've dug already this morning. It's just a little over, I don't know, around an hour. And so I need to, from here on over, I need to get back to that depth. I'm just going. All right, my battery ran out. Had to change batteries real quick. So I was saying, I still got to get from here on over. But you can see my stake up there. So I'm less than 3 foot distance peeing back to where we need to be. So we're having a good day so far. I've got to quit here in a little while. I've got an appointment in town, and so I don't know if we'll be able to pick up when we get back home or have to pick it up in the morning. But at least we're making some leeway in it now. Okay, just to explain a little bit, I just started playing around with it as I was moving some dirt a minute ago, and I just started chopping a little bit at it, and it seemed, and it, I know it looks like it's a little rough on the machine, but it can handle it. But what I did is, when I come up to the wall, I tried to get it on film. Hopefully it showed. Was, you know, I had to go straight into it, and then I was kind of pedaling between the throttle and my bucket, the loader bucket handle, twisting it, and whenever it would start bogging down, I just let up off the throttle and just slowly go up a little bit. Then I've started on the throttle a little bit more, and man, I've moved, I don't know, twice as much dirt in the last 20 minutes than I did at the first hour with going back and forth with the backhoe bucket, loader bucket. I am getting ready to start back in with the backhoe bucket. I think tell on film, you know, this is kind of sloping in. So down here low, I'm not getting as good a cut on it with the loader bucket. So now I'm going to come back in with the backhoe bucket, and I'll go from probably about here down to get it straight up and down. But even on the slope here, we're probably, I'd say, within 4 foot at the bottom of the slope of the stake, and at the top we're probably around 2 foot. So it's about a 2 foot slope on this, and I'm just guessing, but that's about what it looks like. So I've got a little bit more time to go before I have to go to town. I've got about, I don't know, another hour or so. So hopefully when I come back to you, either later today or in the morning, hopefully this will be all the way straight up and down right here, and then we'll continue on. And man, another good day. We should be all right. And if I had, you know, if I have to, if it gets to where I'm close to the stake and can't go anymore or whatever, you know, we could still, one of the ideas I had was to have the building here and pile the dirt up and make like a small retaining wall with rock or either land timbers to kind of close it in more. But I want it as far back in the bank as I can, because this is, you know, this main purpose is a storm shelter, so you want it hid back in the ground as far as you can get it. But the further we're going, you know, the grade's going up too on the surface. So, you know, whereas down here, or like right about here, by the time we get flat back there, you can see we're going to be up, we're going to be down below grade just standing on the dirt. But we're all going to have like a at least a 4-inch slab, and go down to, if we do block, we're going to take the edges down to about 6 inches or so we can have it thicker on the where the block's going to be sitting. But we still don't know yet, or I still don't know if we're going to do it out of wood or block. I want to do block. Just have to see what the, you know, the money allows. So that's where we're at.